Hmm.
It's very clear that this is like it's a quest that Capcom wants everyone to be able to get this skin.
Yeah.
And especially if you're like a fan of Okami, they know you're gonna want it, so they don't want to make it like as hard as it
Why
should
am I
be,
even?
or like harder than it needs to be.
I got. Oh, did I miss it? I missed it. There we go. They're all marked on the map, by the way.
Oh,
Boom, 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 boom,
that's very
boom,
helpful.
boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
it's like it's a very quick and easy. The hardest ones are the ones that are in the mountains because you kind of have to climb around for them.
Oh, wow, those sound pretty fun.
But they're
If
all
you don't expect, if you don't expect me, I gotta move some shit out of the way of my TV because like it's blocking my HUD.
yeah, but all of these are set locations too, so they'll be the same every time.
All right, let's
Yeah,
probably like
like
split up and like gather a bunch of them.
yeah. I'm gonna figure out which way I want to go.
I kind of wish
Yeah.
I warped up to the top and took the top, but I'm already
Yeah, Dragon's already like way over there.
okay. Good, Dragon's on
I'm
it.
probably gonna work like left side of the middle.
Where is there? It is.
What's funny is that when I first heard this game, since I didn't play Okami until like last year, I didn't first hear it here. I first heard it in Tatsunoko versus Capcom because Yami was the
All right.
final boss in that game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
and then I heard the remix of it in Marvel versus Capcom 3,
All right.
which is actually a really good remix.
Mm-hmm.
Where is?
It's pretty cool that they made Ami a character in that one.
Yeah. And then they did not bring her back in Infinite because Infinite is actually garbage.
All right, wire bug.
But that's not why it's garbage.
I know it would be probably wouldn't happen, especially since she's been in another game. But I wouldn't mind if that was the final fighter for the fighter pass.
Respect. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I honestly would love for that to be like a character, like.
Like,
Because I can't really think on top of my mind another character that was like four-legged besides like Pikachu or Pichu or pretty much any
Duck Hunt
some of the
Dog.
Pokemon. In Duck Hunt Dog, yeah.
But yeah, no, we don't have a lot of quadrupeds, so that's one thing. So it'd be very different. And also,
Right.
that's just such a great game.
Like a lot of people wanted like an Akami 2 for like a long time.
Yeah, I'd love in Okami too. I did Okami Den, and I didn't like it nearly as much.
Akami Den it looks pretty cool, but like I know like for a lot of people it wasn't like a substantial like enough like sequel type.
Yeah, it felt like it was retreading all the same stuff, really. So, which it kind of was.
You know what I think might actually...
It was just using like Ami's son. That's it.
I have a feeling that if it's not Amaterasu, but if it is a Capcom character, I think that at this point, if it would have been a Resident Evil character, it would have already have been one.
Yeah, like.
So I'm thinking it might be
like
somebody
Jill
else.
or Chris. A lot of people like are hoping that it's like another like brand new like third party character, or I feel like the safest way to take is that it's a Nintendo character that hasn't been represented in some way.
There are actually people who don't want a Nintendo character, even if it's not Mario, even if it's not Pokemon or Fire Emblem. They don't want a Nintendo character.
I don't mind if it's a Nintendo character if it's just something that feels very unique. Like I couldn't be excited for Byleth even if there's unique things about them because like it wasn't even about Fire Emblem character. They don't feel different. They're the protagonist. We already have Robin, like, and we have Corrin, and I don't know.
Yeah,
there we go. So that's the mission. We just like walk around and collect stuff.
Yeah,
like
and I believe
hunt.
they're in the same spots every time. So,
all right, jeez,
yeah,
that's good.
If you're lucky, you get 2 of the rewards.
Me personally, if it's
I got one.
I got 2.
I didn't even see how much I got. I just choke and everything. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah, the music's great. Like it's Okami music. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's really good music.
Okami is just like beautiful and all the music, the art,
it's actually now up there as like for me like one of the best games on like PS2, the Wii, and also one of the best games ever made.
It's,
Right.
in my opinion, the best Zelda game that isn't Zelda, and it's better than probably a good number of Zelda games. And I'm a big
Yeah.
Zelda fan. Like,
Well, I don't know if it would be better than Skyward Sword.
Ooh,
I
But-
love
Dango
Skyward
Miracle Worker
Sword, but
gives
I
that.
think it's better than Skyward Sword.
I do think it's better than Wind Waker. And
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to.
I think it's better than Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is great, but
Mm.
I can't say anything. I haven't played enough of Twilight Princess to really judge. I barely played it. My brother played it more than I did on the Wii.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't. Like, I think I was more interested in like all the virtual console stuff at the time, and
Right.
not so much me playing whatever's new.
I'll grab the quest again.
All right. There we go.
Let's see.
I don't think I fired a single. I don't think definitely didn't fire a single round in that last one. It was just all like.
Yeah, like there's no combat.
Yeah,
it's just a collecting, just gathering.
All right.
Yeah.
I do have to restock my my flaming ammo though.
Oh, you
I do
only
need-
need 4. Yeah, you do only need 4.
Yeah.
All right. Ah.
You should finish Okami Keyblade. It's a fantastic game.
Mm-hmm. I have it Akami both on Wii and then Switch because like I totally forgot I had the original Wii version, but I
Yeah,
also got Akami HD.
I got it on Wii. I 100%ed it on Wii. And then I got it again on Switch. I beat it, but did not 100% it.
What's funny is that Okami HD came out on the Switch way after like other platforms got it, and
Yeah,
yet
it was on PS3 and everything.
and yet it ended up like outselling the other platforms almost combined.
Yeah.
Like it's like the second best for selling version was PS4.
Mm-hmm. All right, I am ready.
No Dango skills I care about. So
The
I'm not-
platform it did not sell that well on was Xbox.
Yeah. I mean, Xbox. Didn't think I don't think it was a game that was really like that really would appeal to much Xbox players.
Yo, the Phoenix Wright trilogy did way worse on Xbox. That's why Great Ace Attorney Chronicles did not go to Xbox One or Series X.
Yeah, it's only on PS4 and Switch.
Like I saw
That
Go
doesn't
ahead.
surprise me. I can't imagine a lot of the Xbox demographic caring about graphic novels.
like
Right.
it did the best on Switch, but on PS4 and Steam, like the sales on both of them are decent. But on
Right.
Xbox it was abysmal. Yeah, because I was just
See, the thing is, you know, Microsoft like wants like more like diverse games on their platform because like you know they really have like moved like so like say the Yakuza franchise like which is already like a PlayStation franchise like that's now on Xbox.
yeah, Onimusha, like the remaster underperformed, so there's a good chance we're not going to get the other games, which is a shame. I want to play the other games because I played Onimusha 1 early this year, and it's a fantastic game.
All right, you did.
Yeah, that's the thing. More people need to play these games. Please bring back Dino Crisis. I would like to try that series, Capcom. Never played them, and I would like to.
Bring back Beautiful Joe.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I would say bring back God Hand, but they're never going to bring that back. That game tanked so hard. That was Clover Studios' last game before they were all like let go.
Yeah, God Hand is one of those like strange cases where like it's very clear that that they had like a pretty good concept in mind, but like it just never went over well with like a lot of critics. And
I
think the critical like reception really hurt it.
Yeah,
Especially
I give it a 3.
the IGN review, and people like have like never like lived that down.
Yeah, and
Because they're comparing stuff like think what like Imagine Babies on DS, comparing it to like God Hand.
oh my god, imagine Party Babies or whatever. I forgot that. I
Yeah.
actually want to forget that game exists, but unfortunately, people still bring it up.
Well, bring it up because they bring it up because of like how like when we bring out the hilarity with like IGN's reviews process, like they say like how is this game a better game than God Hand? You know. Oh, I got the last one.
Yeah, I've been trying to find them, but they keep disappearing. All right, you got him.
All right, cool.
So disappearing, that just means one of us grabbed him.
Before I even have a chance to get it.
Right.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter who grabs him. Just somebody grabs him.
Yeah.
Sloth, do you remember babysitting Mama? that was a thing. The only reason I remember that game is because of Giant Bomb. They don't shake the baby, and they're just like just shaking the crap out of it.
Yeah. And what was it? The closest thing to another game that's I got 2 scrolls.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The closest thing to another game that's like God Hand is Mad World on the Wii.
Yeah, which I do have. I still need to.
Mad World's great.
Play through that.
Yeah.
Mad World is a pretty fucking cool game.
My main issue with Mad World is that it's too short, and in the last couple of chapters, like the story was getting really, really good, and it felt like it just ended, and I'm like, I want more.
Yeah,
the story.
I wish it got. I wish it got like a true sequel. Like, I know it had another game that's like.
Technically, Anarchy Reigns is the sequel to Mad World in terms of like story content, because Jack's the main character in that game.
Yeah, but I mean a true sequel in terms of like game.
A true sequel, like Mad World, like actual like Mad World 2.
Yeah.
I played a little bit.
Have you played Anarchy Reigns? Like I remember playing it because like my friend, like my roommate in college, like when I was it was freshman year, he had it on his Xbox 360, and like I remember it well enough, and I was like, because I was like Bayonetta's in the game, and I was like, I remember who Bayonetta was, but I totally missed the fact that it was that the main character was the guy from Mad World.
Yeah, because I played at a friend's place while he was still living here before he moved, and what happened is that I wasn't really too much into it. I ended up not getting it. It was I played on PS3.
Right. Wait. Was it that Matt's?
Yes, Matt Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That was his place. Yeah, because he had it.
You're talking about Anarchy Reigns or
Anarchy Reigns.
Yeah. I haven't even played that one.
I never owned it. That's the thing.
I only played a little bit of it, but for what one of my friends told me when he was actually working at Sega years ago before he left, before he was let go, he said that if you're going to play this game thinking that it's a sequel to Mad World, you're going to be very disappointed.
All right.
And they were kind of right, to be honest. Like I just wasn't like, because I love Mad World. I enjoyed it, but Anarchy Reigns, I just felt like it just didn't really feel the same.
Yeah. Didn't really fit the bill.
It didn't even feel like a game that I wanted to play, and it didn't even feel that good either. Like,
I have one friend who got it and apparently enjoyed it. I wasn't really interested in trying it. From what I saw, it didn't look like the game I enjoyed. So
right,
and that type of genre,
cool.
That type of genre would be something right up my alley, and for whatever reason, it just didn't work. It's not even bad or anything. It's just not good.
This is kind of clunky when I remember it. Like I remember it like just being clunky, and it's in a way where it's like it's very clearly like multiplayer beat 'em up kind of thing, and it's like it's also like meant to be like a crossover, but like most of the characters you don't really know besides Jack and Bayonetta.
Yeah, exactly, and also the Black Baron, now known as Blacker Baron.
Right.
But I don't know. It's like Platinum Games. I keep hearing that like things are not going so well for them right now.
I feel like right now it's been like weird. Like I've heard it was a lot worse. Like a couple of years ago, they said that the sales of Nier Automata pretty much saved the company.
Yeah.
Like but like well the thing is like now it's weird because like Project GG is still obviously in development. Scalebound got canceled a couple years ago, and there's also the bit that we haven't heard about Bayonetta 3 in years since its initial reveal.
I mean, they keep reassuring us, but that's about it.
Yeah, right.
We haven't seen anything.
It's like I think that if if they were going to cancel Bayonetta 3, I think they would have done the same thing that they did with Metroid Prime 4, telling us that like that they canceled whatever Bandai Namco was going to do and restart the game with
And
retro.
they restarted development because like it didn't work out for them the first time.
Which is weird because usually Bandai Namco does a great job, but I guess because they had.
If I remember correctly, they were testing like a different studio within Bandai Namco, but like I guess they weren't fully up to the task yet.
Yeah.
Which
Just,
again, it kind of reminds me of like how Nintendo trusted retro with like doing the new Metroid, but like I feel like they couldn't really make that happen like a second time running.
yeah, it's like Square originally had CyberConnect 2 working on the Final Fantasy VII remake, but
right?
they did not like what they've seen, and the two studios did not really get along well, so they ended up just scrapping it, and they ended up just doing it themselves.
Yeah, it was pretty messy in development.
Let me just. There should be one arc around here.
One's closer to you, Shell, and the other one's close to Shad.
Like I'm right here. I don't see it.
Hang on. It might be elevated. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find I think I have to go up.
Are you below me? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna go up.
Yeah,
then,
it was near the top of the mountain.
Yeah, but I believe Dragon got it, or Shad got it.
I got the last one.
Yeah. I confuse your icon with Dragons, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't like that the game like changes the icon color every time. Like I feel like it's a little bit cumbersome.
Oh,
I got 3 this time.
Depends on
I got 3 this time. Yeah.
People. Oh, 3?
I guess so. Yeah, I got 3.
Then you have more than enough because you only need 4.
Yeah.
Where do I turn it into?
The cat blacksmith, the one next to the normal blacksmith.
Right. The one outside, the one out the outside of like camera right there, right next to the merchant.
I mean, you could do it up in the prep room or outside.
Oh, right.
Let me just eat real quick.
It's the Buddy Smith.
Oh, okay, right, that guy.
Like if you go right up the stairs, it's the first thing on the left. And then you just click Forge Layered Armor.
So we get one more, right?
There we go.
Did you not get enough, Shell?
Wait, we needed 4? Oh, I thought we just needed... I thought we had to do the mission 4 times.
No.
No, because like, the jumpers would be different based on like how much you get, but like, then, I got like 6.
I kind of misinterpreted everything, so now like I'm screwed when it comes to doing a mission.
Alright.
Hold on a second. Cool. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a mission that only I can do. Cancel it and come back.
Because... If you cancel it, it won't cancel out your food. I don't think, unless you've been there for 5 minutes.
Right. I think it'll be fine.
You should be fine.
Nah, I don't think I will. I think I know I'm gonna do. Give me 1 second.
And I'm see if I can ride around with my Palamute real quick to see what's up. Also, I'm gonna go to the Argosy. Let's ride around.
Do expedition tours count or no?
Once again, I think you have to spend 5 minutes.
Back to the Argosy. Divine Retribution with the fire mirror and Sumigari with the sword. Yeah, I had the sword. The heck's of Valstrax?
Good, I'm just gonna go with it because there's no. Hey, I'm most likely going to die if I'm not careful.
Just make sure you grab some buffs, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
You also have armor a little higher than what we're going to be fighting, anyways. What are we going to be doing, Silver?
I think I'll be continuing the hub quest so I can reach up to HR 6.
Just so I can like equip properly in terms of weapons.
All right. Talking to Chief.
Did I hear thunder? Or is it just
Is it
me?
gonna be? Is it gonna be like a thunderstorm again today?
I didn't hear anything about that though.
I heard it yesterday. It was like happening yesterday, but like I don't think I heard it today. I mean, it
Oh,
was pretty hot like today, so usually like a storm will happen like right after. Like it just like roll in.
give me 1 second, all right? I'll be right back, real quick. Just want to check something real quick.
All right, now we trade better items at the Argo. See. All right, let's take all the god bugs here. And Buddy bargains at an easygoing leisurely pace.
All right. It doesn't look like it's raining at the moment, but it looks like it's going to in a few.
All right.
Yeah, I just noticed the clouds.
Just casually rolling in.
Shell, are you gonna make the Okami armor?
Oh, how do you do that?
You have to go up to the Buddy Smith up here.
Buddy Smith, yeah.
Okay.
And just go like layered armor, I believe.
All right, let me go ahead and do that. Is it the armor for the Palamute? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, but this is just layered armor. It won't increase the defense.
All right, cool. Got the camp all set
It'd
up.
be forged layered armor
Oh.
and press
I gotta-
for special.
I gotta get 2 first scraps.
Do you need first scraps for?
First scraps? Yeah. Where do you get those?
Wait, did you need first scraps for that? You do, huh? First scraps. You could probably trade for scraps. Yeah, you could just trade for them.
And I just did that. So
You can trade for them. That's what Dragon says.
Yeah, that's what I just said. You got them.
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, yes. There we go.
Now we're gonna only have 4 sun goddesses running around.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my armor set so I can look like Isun?
Oh yeah.
That'd be great.
If I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
ride
you see-
around on him, I mean,
Only that should be fetching you guys' heat. Well, it was hot earlier, but like typically
Yeah,
what's been happening in New York is like usually after like a really hot day, like rain just like comes in and just like cools everything down. You know, because I know one place I know doing rain is his PM apartment. Oh, okay. All right, let me. Let's walk around the other village here. All right, what do you have, Mister Add-on?
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. All right, what's the DLC here?
Mm-hmm. Equip the brush insect glaive. No, I don't use that weapon.
It's no the love of
Well,
quests.
except the fact that that weapon doesn't even exist. But I wouldn't even use it if it did.
is there not a insect glaive that looks like a brush?
I was thinking that like no, Keyblade's joking. Oh, it does exist. Wait, I thought I thought that was a joke, but oh, it does exist. Okay, never mind that.
Yeah, I figured there probably was one.
One guild ticket.
Trying to remember which one it is though.
It would be Calby Sting Shout. That's a bow.
By the way, Silver,
Mm-hmm.
there's something that was making the rounds on Twitter. I just checked real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and I posted in the voice chat text. It's from Dynamite. It's not
Oh
spoilers or
shit.
anything, but um, someone said even Quest 64 is better than Final Fantasy 8.
Oh my god.
No,
Are they
no.
continuing? Are they continuing like the RPG war in the comments?
Yeah, because it's this whole story arc where these wrestling fans are doing this whole like RPG
Yeah.
war on what's
Yeah, this
better or
RPG
whatever.
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
The funny thing, it started in WWE, but like it's moved over to AEW.
yeah, because there are people who actually don't like Final Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy 8. Have you played Final Fantasy 8, Shad?
Nope, I have not.
Yeah, so I can't really vouch, but I have not played Quest 64, and I don't want to. I've heard that game
I've
is really bad.
I've played Quest 64.
I remember it, but
I
like it
wouldn't
wasn't like
say
very
it's bad. It's very generic. It's kind of
the
very neutral.
that and like considering how RPG fans like were pretty much like all flocked to PlayStation, and this store didn't really have anything that was like that much of a standout besides Paper
Yeah,
Mario.
Like it was less of it being bad and it not being good, but it's like there's not much substance to it.
yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't
I,
recommend it for any other reason other than I don't know, just the lulls, I guess. Like if you're looking for a good RPG, there's countless ones to play, and that I wouldn't list as a good one, but I also
exactly.
wouldn't say
Yeah.
it was bad.
Right. Um, I still keep thinking to myself that if there was a different scenario where N64 had a CD-based system instead of cartridges,
Mm-hmm.
and they would get a lot of third-party support that's better than what the N64 actually got. But I still
Right.
maintain that no matter what happens, Square would be the only one who would not support it because they would just jump ship to working exclusively on PlayStation.
Let me
I
check
think
my hub.
I think that will still happen no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
do
right.
kind of I do wonder what if Final Fantasy VII flopped outside of Japan.
God,
Well, then
I
we
mean,
wouldn't get like 8
we wouldn't get
spin-offs.
like eight. Not, yeah, we wouldn't get spin-offs of like Final Fantasy VII because like that's kind of like where it started with like the spin-offs, if anything. And Final
Yeah,
Fantasy kind of was already like a household name because it was on the Nintendo system.
I mean, I don't know how people feel about this opinion, but I honestly think Crisis Core is better than the regular Final Fantasy VII. Like,
never played
I,
it.
I've never played it myself. Like I've heard like a lot of good things about it.
the battle system's a little weird, but like the story's just so great.
The only thing I remember is like a lot of people like seem to hate Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, I hadn't played that one. I was curious about it because I like the character, but like
I Vincent. Yeah.
I've heard not good things. I don't think I've ever heard any praise for it.
Yeah, it's very like hushed tone. Just like when people bring up Dirge of Cerberus, it's like, we don't talk about that one.
Yeah, there's a Cerberus like no one likes to talk about ever.
Mm,
And now they're coming out with like there was this one game that sounded cool, but then it turned out it's gonna be mobile only. That's
mm.
part of Final
Yeah,
Fantasy VII.
the
What was it called?
the 2D remake ever something.
Yeah, that.
I was about to say like ever Oasis. I'm like, wait, that's a 3DS game.
No, that's not Ever Oasis. No, but fuck, what was it called?
I know the battle royale one. That's the first soldier.
Oh god.
It's gonna like
Oh,
it's gonna
Ever
annoy the shit out of me
Crisis.
too.
Yes, that's right.
Ever Crisis. Mm,
Thanks for the lurk, Enigma.
Ever Crisis and the first soldier. All right,
Alright.
so I think
Is it
Whenever you're
is
ready,
Ever
Silver.
Crisis mobile only?
Yes.
yes.
Dang. That's
People
Yeah,
were
that's
excited
good.
for people were
A lot of
excited
people are
for it
excited for it.
until
like, they realized it was mobile. But like one thing that's really cool about it is that it's like a retelling of like certain like side stories in like Final Fantasy VII. Like it's like like a brand new kind of setup, which is like intense. But like it's mobile only, which is weird. Like you figure they put that like on a console or like on PC or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like questionable decisions by Let's go Enix.
Like, I understand the battle royale being on mobile, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
Battle Royales are
understand that
probably
one.
mobile. Yeah.
Like, I honestly had zero interest in battle royale, but I had some interest in that, and I'm disappointed to
Yeah.
hear that it's
Mm-hmm.
mobile only.
Right.
Because now
Between
I
that,
probably won't get it.
between
Mm.
that and like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, um, like Square just knows how to
Right.
give people what they want in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
I've known
Yeah,
that for
sure.
years. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, so
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
like when it comes to third parties, Square is like the worst with that. Out of the Japanese ones, with second place being Sega.
Square's very disconnected with their fan base. And they like half hear what they want, but they don't fully listen.
Yeah,
There it is. Oh, PK,
I
PK.
forgot what we were fighting for a second. The old
Yeah.
I don't even
It's
know
over
what
by
to
me.
call him. The
I think
poison
that fish head over
Yoshi.
there. Was the Yoshi poison Yoshi? Ooh, that's really, really slow.
I just want to.
yeah. I'm within the. Oh wait, no, I'm actually nowhere near. I thought I was trying to figure out what color I was, but I was blue.
You're blue. Yeah, blue and green. It's so you and Dragon are together. Shad's about
Yeah.
to get close to where I am.
I'm
I'm
actually getting over
actually
there right now.
jumping over to get a monster. I want to start it off with some heavy damage from.
All right.
Who's up? Oh, I was
Yep.
going for the other
Move.
one, but they all moved. I'll just go to this one because it's closer.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
I'll take that. All right, let's look around, find more stuff while I'm on my way over there, and I shouldn't be too far from where
Oh,
you guys are.
ah, dang it! I got poisoned.
And what's next? Right here.
Oh, so you brought a friend.
Yep. I want
I'm
to
just gonna
beat him up a
casually pick
bit.
up this material over here.
Why do I? Okay, you know you haven't played Monster Hunter in a while when you forgot what button you need to attack. I forgot it's A and not R2 or ZR.
Yeah. Add them butt heads for a second.
Yeah, the upside of that, I do play it a little most weeks. Thanks to the
I was
very,
about-
very slow pace we're going through it with Rashwa.
Right.
And I was like, and what's funny is that I'm actually like, was about to fight the wrong monster.
Back away.
I think he's actually at Hunter rank 5, so you're kind of caught up to him. But he been playing Friday and Saturday almost every week since launch, and is still only
Yeah.
there because
Alright.
he kind of has also the goal of trying to make one of every element for every weapon.
Alright. They're going to fourth.
Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do that myself.
I know
If
the
I ca-
first
Go ahead.
Monster Hunter I played, 3 Ultimates, me and my completionist mind tried to make every piece of equipment in the game as I was going through it. It was the dumbest
Aye.
idea ever. I'm just such a completionist that
Oh.
it's just like
Okay,
I want to.
you don't have to complete that.
I want
Yeah.
100% the game, of course. Like no, it was an awful idea. I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
But I do still make a lot of weapons. But
Well, I do have a question. What is the worst completionist thing you've ever done in any game?
I
Both
mean,
of you.
that's probably it. But like, then again, I gotta never finish that. So, what's a game that I did 100% and did not enjoy?
Yeah, I gotta look back and like remember.
The problem is if I'm enjoying it that little, I tend to actually not finish it when I'm 100%ing it.
What I always hate is if there were to be a caveat on when you're trying to complete a game, and then
Nice.
if you mess up something, that it stops you and you can never do it.
Yeah, yeah, and I never like when games like do like all that shit.
For instance, the new Super Mario Bros. Series, it like like how you get those shining stars, and that if you use the super guide at any point, you lose that and you can never get it ever.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
the Super Guide was a feature that came at a weird time because like Nintendo wanted to keep the or casual crowd, but like they knew like some of them just could not play do some of these games like Mario Galaxy 2, freaking New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Donkey Kong Country Returns, those types of games.
I used to be against it, but now it's like I don't really care anymore. If people want to use it, go ahead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will say some of the 100% that I least like to do that I've done a couple times now is Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine is mainly just because of the blue coins in the Corona Mountain.
Oh yeah.
On the boat. Those are just awful. 64 just has some very brutal stars, especially 100 coins.
I think for stuff like for Mario Odyssey, some of the moons are like really repetitive, and when you're trying to complete get everything.
Yeah, they're repetitive, but I never got frustrated with it.
True. I mean, I don't think it'd be frustrated with right a purple coin, but like if you get the Bowser amiibo, it would be fine. But like for those without that, trying to complete it would be a pain in the ass.
You see, I tried to get the Bowser amiibo, but they sold out of that one, so I got the Mario one.
I bought the 3-pack completely on a whim, and like I'm glad I did.
I only got Bowser.
I only wanted Bowser. I didn't. They sold out of Bowser, and I got.
Yeah. I didn't need a third Mario amiibo, but like I have one.
It's honestly it was mine too, because I got the one that came out when amiibos first came out, and then I have the 35th anniversary one.
Yeah. Oh no. In that case, 4 for me, because like that one, the Super Mario series Mario that came with Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
And then Smash Brothers, Smash Mario, and then Odyssey Mario. So I have 4.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few Link ones too. Yeah. Because I have the standard Smash Link one. I have the Twilight Princess
did you get the Link's
Link
Awakening one?
I do not have the Link's Awakening one. I have the Twilight Princess one. I have the 8-bit Link one.
I have that one, but I have not opened it because I didn't do the dungeon crawling stuff, the dungeon maker, for Zelda Link's Awakening.
I did because I
100% open it.
Link's Awakening. And
was there an amiibo you guys wanted that you never got, and to this day you still don't have it?
I some of the third-party ones, like the Player 1, Player 2 ones, the versions of Bayonetta and Cloud.
Yeah, I got them.
I feel like I got all the ones that I wanted. Like, in terms of if I had unlimited income, then, like, sure, I'd want all of them. But, like, in terms of just I wasn't able to get a hold of it and I was willing to spend the money on it, I don't think there's any.
Let's see.
I kind of... gone.
I'm still missing Daisy from the Smash version of Daisy, Pokemon Trainer, and Young Link. Those are the only Smash amiibo I'm missing. I got everybody else.
Yeah, I was. Oh, you know what? The Splatoon Squid Sisters. I would have liked those.
Oh, those are. Okay, so those, the Octolings, and also Off the Hook. Like, I missed my chance of getting those.
Yeah, I'm missing the Octolings, but I got, because I was prioritizing on the Smash Ultimate Amiibo because they came out around the same time. But I did get the Squid Sisters and the Off the Hook.
Yeah, off the hook would
you
have been
guys,
nice
you
too.
guys, wait, you guys got the tail?
Well, now we did.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Where is it?
I didn't.
Somewhere.
I don't know. It's probably in the last area that we were.
And it,
Oops. Let me open map.
No, it's right here. Wait, no, I can't see it. That was a body.
Let me open map. God, don't hit me. I'm trying to see where it is. It should be on the map.
Yeah. Gosh, don't hit me. I'm trying to. Oh, it's back in the middle there. Like I see the purple in the mini map over there.
yeah.
Where is it?
All right.
Which area?
It's your 4.
It's between. It's like towards 4.
Maybe I got it. Because it's not. I don't see it marked on mine. The direction he's going.
Yeah. It's right here somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, I must have gotten it and not even like mentally registered.
Yeah, I didn't realize
got
the tail got off until like it was like trying to like spread off the poison.
I was able to get 2 things from it.
Great
Nice.
for me. I had one of the dango that gave me extra carvings.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I
gonna
think
say
that's one
about.
of the things I got, so okay, that's good.
I was gonna say about the amiibos that there reached a point a few years ago that I stopped getting them for function and just only got ones that I just like the character and like the look of. And since then, I think the only ones I've gotten are Mifa, Banjo, and the Loftwing.
All right. I forgot about the champion amiibo. I really wanted to get Urbosa.
I got all 4 of the champions at a GameStop for a discount because the GameStop I went to was closing.
All right.
That was back in December, and I
Did you get
managed
the Guardian one?
I never got the Guardian one, and
Mifa
at
was
the time-
actually the first one I got that was entirely just I like the character. I don't think I even opened it.
because at the time I did
Wow.
not really get that many amiibos because I was more focused on buying games for the Switch.
Right.
It's like obviously new system, you want to support the system as much as possible. You want to get everything out of it.
Yeah.
There we go.
That and also the fact that the first 2 games I bought were Breath of the Wild and Bomberman.
Yeah. Like
For me,
before
Breath of
that,
the Wild, only Breath of the Wild.
most of my amiibos were because I wanted the functionality in the game. But by the time, like at some point, I just kind of was like, I don't even care anymore, for because there's just too many to keep track of. And,
Yeah.
like every game had something. And by then, eventually after that, when Mifa, I'm a big fan of Mifa and Breath of the Wild. She's my favorite character, so I was like, oh, I really like that one. And Banjo, what?
God, I like the game just ran the whole camera through its tail. I'm like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and
Banjo
as far
was like
Go ahead.
one of my most requested Smash characters, and I was like, I have to get the amiibo of this. And then
Right.
yeah,
the Loftwing one just looks so great. I just love how it looks.
I like the design of it. Like, it's pretty great.
I am gonna get the Dread amiibos.
Oh, absolutely. I want to get the one. I want to get the Samus and Emmy ones.
Because I did get the 2 amiibos from Samus Returns.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the Metroid and Samus.
I
Yeah.
might cave and get the Dread amiibos if I can't get a hold of a special edition of Dread that I'm still trying to get one of.
I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna debate on what should I prioritize? Special edition or amiibos? I might just do amiibos, and because the reason I don't really go for collector's editions is because I like to save money and get more games.
Right.